Yes, brothers and sisters. Right, now I hope everyone's well. Right, this is a very serious video. There shall be no injections of sarcasm or humour. Now tomorrow night on my channel, I'm going to exhibit the entirety of my criminal history via Subject Access Request ACRO. Well, I say the entirety of my criminal history. That's not exactly true, because I have gotten away with some very serious violent crimes that only a small circle of staunch men know about. And to mention any of those would pose an immediate threat to our liberty. So those will remain my business. Now, I want to talk a bit about forgiveness. Now, I've been forgiven by my nearest and dearest. I've been forgiven by my mother, who I also forgive for things I'll never mention. I've been forgiven by the woman I love. I've got an abundance of love, admiration and respect from the people who count in my life. And I'll never need the understanding, forgiveness or admiration for that matter from anybody that I don't know. Simple. I couldn't care less. Now, I realise I'm under no obligation to display my full criminal history. I realise that we're nowhere near the 10,000 votes that I said originally required, but I'm going to display it anyway. Now, this next part of the video is going out to a very specific individual. Now, as we well know, there's a lot of people in this town that do not forgive you. That's no longer my business. That's between you and them. Now, I've wavered in and out of this forgiveness for the past 18 months. But after much prayer and reflection, I think it's only fair that I tell you where I am here and now today. I forgive you. I forgive you for going to the police. I forgive you for making statements. I forgive you for taking the witness stand and playing your part in getting me sent to prison twice. I forgive you for taking me away from my children, or playing your part in taking me away from my children for 11 months. I forgive you for disgracing my mother by somehow suggesting or insinuating that my dad was not my dad. I forgive you for casting doubt on my legitimacy. I forgive you for subjecting my children to very serious, unsubstantiated, untrue accusations about their dad, me. I forgive you for that. Now, forgiveness between you and the people you've harmed is between ultimately you, them and God. Because I have no doubt in my heart and mind that I've been forgiven by God. That reflects in my life that I have today and the things that I've got in my life. It speaks volumes. Now, I know it must be hard watching me live the life that you've always wanted, you know. But let me tell you something that you might not know. Revenge is a very dangerous and self-destructive motive. And may I remind you of my capacity for violence, which becomes an instinct when me, my children, or the people I love are put under immediate physical threat. So I implore you to think long and hard about how far you want to go with this. And I think that's all I have to say on the matter. Thank you for listening, everybody. Goodbye and God bless.